Hello YouTube. After watching some JelloApocalypse's 10 words or less videos, I thought I should try this out myself with a TV show that I enjoy and a show no one else has done before. And I chose Sym-Bionic Titan because it's an underrated Cartoon Network show and it only had one season that consisted of 20 episodes. So I'm going to review every episode of the show in 10 words or less. You will see the episode, a picture from the episode, my thought on the episode in 10 words or less, and a score out of 10. I have to tell you that there are no zeros because this show is amazing, and that's the reason why there will be lots of 7s. And I have to tell you that a 6 is not an F, it's just an episode that is worth watching every once in a while. The higher the number, the more I like the episode. The lower the number, the less I like the episode. Are you guys good? Great! Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and here's every episode of Sym-Bionic Titan reviewed in 10 words or less. Hearts, bodies, and minds united this pilot well. I've blended in smoothly and softly. This defies logic of dark cartoons. You think I watched this because of one character? If you watch this at morning, don't drink expired milk. Scarred. It's like Kim Possible, in reverse. Little Lance, big backstory. This show is dark, intense, and sad. Dark and sad! Sorry, Kimmy, don't like you or your episode. More like the Fortress of... Wait, that's actually accurate. Thank gosh it's not Disney's Mary. Scarred 2, now literally scarred as well. I am someone who recommends sitting still for this one.
This episode is dull. The plot lines are slowly blending me.
Tears and cheers for this late but wonderful origin story. Keep this episode for 300 moons. Hanging in there. Smash that thing! Huzzah! Octus! Now that I've reviewed all 20 episodes of Sym-Bionic Titan in 10 words or less, this is the part where JelloApocalypse will give us top 5 or top 3 best and worst movies. So since there aren't many bad episodes of this show, I'll do my top 3 best and worst Sym-Bionic Titan episodes. I will alternate back and forth between the worst and best episodes, so the order goes like this. Number 3 worst, number 3 best, number 2 worst, number 2 best, number 1 worst, number 1 best. Got it? Here goes! Number 3 worst. Disenfranchised. The band named Disenfranchised is just so awful that no one, not even the characters in the episode, want to listen to them. Well, except Lance. He decided to join the band while a transfer student is undercover trying to find out who Titan is. The one part I did like about the episode was when Octus tormented the transfer student and the student revealed his real name. But when it's over, you're back to Lance's plot about thinking he will be able to be with the band. If things don't work out for Alana, why would Lance have any better luck? He didn't. He got kicked out of the band because the band was popular. To Disenfranchised, I say, good riddance. Number 3, best. Teshi 497. Our 3 main heroes find an adorable space alien, and they take it in to see if it's a threat sent to destroy them. Alana names it Mushy because it likes marshmallows, Lance names it Terax because it's named after a great warrior, and Octus calls it 497 because it's the 497th creature he has encountered. But it turns out that the creature is a living bomb, so the 3 main characters have no choice but to form Titan and toss him into space before Earth is blown up. And Alana said that it was the hardest thing they've ever been through, but at least Teshi 497 exists as a constellation. Number 2 worst. Elephant Logic. Where do I begin with this one? How about the fact that Lance and Alana are arguing and not working together well? Of course there's going to be an episode about teamwork in this show, but how does Octus try to teach them teamwork? By watching a little kids show called Animal Friends, you know, in a grown-up show about action, drama, and dark themes. And when things get worse and worse for Lance and Alana, Octus plays the dang song from Animal Friends to get them to work together. I don't have a problem with episodes about teamwork, but I'm pretty sure Genji Tartugvisky could have thought of a better way of teaching that. Number 2, best. A family crisis. Since Octus has been protecting the Loomises for a long time, the Loomises made him a birthday cake and gave him gifts. The celebration ends when Octus gets an SOS from Solomon, the leader of G3. The heroes go to the station where Solomon called them, and Solomon tells them about a creature that absorbs energy. Throughout the episode, Lance and Alana are concerned about Octus, and there are flashbacks about Octus and the good times. But as the creature got to Octus, the creature was supercharged, and Octus is presumed to be dead. Losing a family member, even if it's a machine, is very hard, and this is another good example of a sad episode. Number 1, worst. Lessons in love. Kimmy shows up at the Loomis' house, and we got a flashback of what happened in Showdown at Sherman High, where Kimmy was a jerk to Alana. The reason Kimmy showed up was because if she didn't study and get a good grade on her math exam, she'll be out of the cheer squad. Newton agreed to help her, and the uninterested Loomises head out so Newton can clean up the mess he made. Kimmy tries to make Newton do the work by doing lots of tricks. And don't get me started on the booty quake, because that predicted what would happen in 2 CN reboots I don't want to talk about. I honestly don't care if Kimmy is off the cheer squad. Ilana should be in the cheer squad at this rate. And in the end, we get introduced to one of the worst cartoon couples ever. Well, thank gosh the relationship is over in Under the 3 Moons. Number 1, best. Escape from Gala Luna. This may be unpopular to see a flashback episode at the number 1 spot on a list of best episodes, but this is one of the best backstory episodes ever. We get to see how Alana was a princess on her home planet, how Lance was a part of a squad, and we see that Octus was built by the king, Alana's father. When Lance is in prison again, he tries to tell the king the Butrati are planning an invasion, but the king doesn't believe him, until the invasion actually happens. Lance finds out that his commander was a traitor. Alana and Hobbs try to get to the castle, and Lance gives the king all the information about the attack. That's when Alana, Lance, and Octus escape their home planet, and that episode was yet another tearful episode. The final act of the episode will get you if it didn't already. That's why it's the best episode in the series. Alright, what did you think of my 10 words or less review? What do you think are the best and worst episodes of Sym-Bionic Titan? Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And good night-o!